That's a beacon, that's food. So this is really important, I think, because if you have 80 people or 80 mouths to fill, we need to maximize our food. So let's put, and it's 10 wood. So let's start on that. Right, okay, and we have 1 sick. So now we need to create the medical center. A medical post, put that besides the workshop. Let's resume, create the road so it's connected like that. We're too sick now. We're staying at home. Right, okay. Let's see. No one has died though. So we're creating the medical post right now. We survive another night. That has count for something. Just hold on, people are depending on me. Oh, hello. So we need engineers here. And let's put 5 remaining 5 there as well. That's awesome. We have these 5 engineers. We should probably say engineers maybe. And patients, we're going to treatment. So she's gone into the medical post right now. Okay.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
So we have 32 wood there. So this will be depleted soon. So what more do we need? We need more food, I guess. Construction. Food. We need more hunters' huts. I don't know how we're going to get the workforce for that. Let's try. To build the road here as well. Let's do that before we forget about it. Yep. What's this? People from our convoy. Yes. Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with Mingru. But she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. Yes, we will try to do that as soon as possible. So this needs more food here, and this means more workers, so everyone is in music right now. Awesome. A word of advice. Work is needed. There is much to do and not enough hands. Addressing this problem could put children to work. But I don't... No, we don't put the children to work right now. What actually happens if you do that? Let's see. Child labor, child shelters. Child shelters. Children will be safer if they stay in the child shelters during the day, and they won't cause any mischief. Alright. New building. Child shelter. Hope will rise. Provide all children with a place. A permanent hope bonus. And if you put the child labor, there aren't enough hands to do all the work. We allow children to employ in safe workspaces like the cookhouses or hot houses. Hope will slightly fall. Child workers can be injured or incident. I mean, we are putting the children in safe workspaces, right? And we are on the brink of death here, basically. So we should probably sign child labor.
Hear me, hear me.
So we are
New
fifth.
law in the city.
But our children aren't used to working. They'll get hurt. Sure, we'll find a way to educate them. Exactly. So we have 7 hungry here. Let's see. How are you producing here? You're producing nothing. 40 a day. Is that the maximum you can do? Let's see. House. A hunter's house should be able to create 20 a day. And a cookhouse $40. Right, so we need 2 more hunter's huts for this to work. I mean, we don't even have the we don't even have the workers to do that. Let's get that beacon, see if that works. So we 20 wood, 35 steel. Oh, look at them. They're just running. That's awesome.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
How much is left here? 13, right? Weather changes. Okay. You're closed because you don't have any raw food. And this is on... Hunts usually take 12 hours. The hunt has been away for 3 hours. They will return with 20 food. And this one will say... They've been away for 5 hours. They will return. Okay. I mean, we could... How's the steel going on here? The coal is okay. I mean, we could put some more people into hunters' huts. Why am I clicking the whole time? I'm going to... We need some wood to do that. I mean, so far so good, I think, right? So my strategy in these games are like fix the absolute basic needs, which is coal. We need coal for everyone, and we need food. And from there, it doesn't really matter if it takes 1 day or 1,000 days to do everything else, as long as everyone is happy.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Temperature requirements. Right. Use the construction menu. I think we understood that. Generator. Many buildings, such as the cookhouse or medical post, must be at least chilly or warm inside to function. Place them in the heat zone around the generator or steam hub. Okay, so steam hubs are like satellite buildings. Otherwise, we could stop working when it gets colder. We could also research and turn on heaters. Right, so does this mean that it is too cold for this to work? But it should rise in a few hours. We have 3 sick people. Oh, heating. Steam hubs. Heaters allowed us to use heaters to heat the workplaces during work hours. Each heater raises a workplace temperature by 1 and consumes 1 coal. That's interesting, but I would really like to expand the heat from a generator. Okay, could I cancel the... Let's cancel the beacon. Abort the beacon. Go to the heating, start the heaters. You can introduce a new law. Not really sure if you need one right now. So soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. After introducing this, we have soup. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. So people will be more unhappy. What is this? We can add sawdust. Sawdust? Why would you do that? That's insane. Hope will fall slightly, discontent. Some people eating sawdust will fall ill. Of course, it's sawdust. Why wouldn't they fall ill? I mean, the soup is much better. I mean, sure, people won't be happy, but yeah. No one is in starvation right now, so we don't need to result in soup right now. So this will soon be depleted. I think we have this over here to get wood from. What more can we build? A citizen has become gravely ill. What's this? Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work. We must do something. Consider a radical treatment or sustain life law. So we need to make a decision here. All jobs, okay. Radical treatment, here, sustain life. This is... We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatments. Hope will rise, but we won't be treated and remain a burden. And this is... Hope will rise. Why wouldn't we... So hope will rise slightly if we do this. Sustain life. And discontent will rise slightly. And they will remain a burden and will take up a position, right? This will hope rise slightly. And discontent will rise slightly. But isn't radical treatments way better?
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Wow. Okay. 40 degrees Celsius. Wow, that's really cold. That's insanely cold. So, in extreme circumstances, the generator will put in overdrive. That will create distress, right? And this is depleted now, so we should have 5 workers, and we should continue gather the wood. We have 15 workers in idle. Oh, right, okay. So what happens if we remove... We're playing it right now, so we could use them as workers. Let me see, let's pause the game. Go to the law of books here. Law of books of law. In what professions can these children work in? Here. Child labor. Like cookhouses or hot houses. So this is a cookhouse, right? So remove the they're replacing engineers. Oh, hot houses. What is a hot house? I don't know what a hot house is. But I guess let's put the children in the cookhouse. Okay, that's 5, and that means that we can put more men for more people for... So we already have full on the workshops. Aha, okay. So we can probably create one more cookhouse here. Okay. How are you doing up here? So we are... What, we can put children there?
Workday
Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Are you collecting this wood up here? Maybe I should create... I'm always clicking that wrong. That's insane. Let's see here. We have resources for gathering post. So if we put it here... So this is wood and this is steel. Steel, coal. So I could create a gathering post here. There. And create a road. Like that. And then see if I can assign the workers now. I can't. Okay, let's just continue here then. Sick, 4 sick. This is still really cold. The research was done. Let's see. Heating. This is already done, but we need something called the drawing boards, and that requires 50 wood. Right, okay. So let's continue with... So we can't do the drawing boards right now. Can we continue with the... what was it? The beacon. Can we continue there? Oh, we need to restart it. So I bought it entirely. Ah, that's annoying. That was a bit annoying. Bonk. We don't have... What is it? Under construction? Yeah, okay, here. Yeah. Let's check. Beacon. Heating. This requires 50 wood. We don't have 50 wood here. That will take some time. I mean... Is the beacon more important than heat? We're doing fine, all things considered. Yay! That means we're doing great, chat. So let's remove these workers there and put them here instead. Should we put the children there as well? Maybe not. I mean, what was the consequences? They will get hurt. I mean... Let's go.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
We have 5 children, 5. We need wood. We need so much wood. could put... Wow, we can put engineers and children as labor here as well. Okay, well, gather all this wood, I guess. Because this is coal. You don't need any more coal there. Ah, these are the hunters. Right, okay. How is the coal going on here? 33 and 117. One gravely ill, but we don't have enough heat. Could we create the heater? Add new research. Allows us to use heaters, but didn't we want to research that? That's already done, so we need to heaters are off. Let's put on the heaters. Yeah, so we need 40 wood. So far so good. This is going excellent. Day 5. Whoa. Okay, this is depleted. Much depleted. Another... Okay. So, what was steel was depleted. Wait. We got lots of going on here now. Sick absence, right? This is... What's this? Child injured at work. A child got distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. Obviously. Give this kid a day off. Give this kid a day off. If you get hurt as a child, you should have some kind of recovery time. And what is this? Turn off the overdrive. The generator's stress level is critical level now. You have to turn off the... Now. How do I turn it off? Is it like that? Oh. Like this. Overdrive. Okay. So the overdrive is off now. We don't need the overdrive, but we need to expand the heat. And we have 50 wood. What does that mean? That means that we could start the resource of the... Where is it? Drawing boards. And we have 5 people there. So let's do it. And this will take... How long does this take? 8 hours. So we probably need to figure out how to mine things as well soon. Coal depleted here. Oh, we don't have any more coal here. Okay, so let's pause the game. We probably need to dismantle this, right? Dismantle the building. But let's check for coal first. Here's 2 more coals, so let's... That shouldn't be the first icon there. We have a gathering post. We should put it here. Let's create a road. Dismantle this one. Dismantle. Yes.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
So let's see roads here. Build like that. We need some more to connect it. This is too cold. We could use the heater. Let's speed up the time. Research 50% almost. 2 are sick, but we are getting treated, I guess. Nine sick. Right, okay. Let's build so let's build a road here. 9 are sick. I mean, we're working overtime here. Come on. No one has died so far. How many does this treat? A protective mother. A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work. Afraid she will get injured. We could look the other way at this time, but others might see it as unfair. We won't make an exception. Sorry, mother. We won't make an exception. How many does this treat? A basic medical station with 5 beds. 5 beds. And we have 8 sick. Could we create another? No, we need so much wood. Wood is our biggest problem right now. Wood.
Get going. Time to earn your pay.
Day and night cycle. Hunters. Food and hunger. Research. Workforce. Illness. Switch. Streets. Alright. Drawing board researched. That's great. So let's check the research here. Heating. Generator power upgrade allows us to raise the temperature in all heated zones by 1. We don't really care about that. We want reach. So 10 wood, 10 steel. We want reach. We want to have all these second level heated. We have 9 sick now. Let's check here the medical post. Can we create another medical post? Yeah. I'm not really sure who's going to who we're going to put in there. Do we need roads? God damn it. Let's check here. Roads. Awesome. Continue. Amputees. Oh my god, we've had the first amputee. People may become amputees as a result of serious frostbite, work accidents, or other misshapes, or after becoming gravely ill and being saved by a radical treatment. The amputees can't work, but they still need to be housed and fed. Oh, okay. Later in game, you can research upgrades that will allow and find solutions to this problem. Aha. Okay. So we have one amputee and they can't walk anywhere. Okay. More sick beds needed. I will open up new medical posts. Yes. This is the medical post, so I will actually come through on that promise. And these are the hunters. A word of advice. The wisdom of a crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best. You don't have to agree to everyone they ask for everything they ask for. If you just fix the problem your way, it's fine. To save this patient's life, we have to perform an amputation. As a result of this person won't be able to work. I see. Let's speed up things here. So we need people at this medical post. Right, so we don't have enough people to do that. And we need engineers. Didn't we put engineers over here? Yeah, we did. None. 3 available. Healthcare promised, fulfilled. You help the sick, they and the families are grateful. Current efficiency 100%. Alright. Let's go to work. We can't let up now. Yep. We can keep going for this a while, I think. I'd say. So we need to research. So this looks like, for example here, iron ore deposit. Okay, let's not go to iron ore right now. This is a coal deposit. Build a coal mine here to start extraction. So we need to find some kind of way to extract things, right? So we have coal mine extraction, we have charcoal kiln. Uses intense heat to char up to 7 wood. Aha. So it creates wood to coal. And this is a wall drill. Drills into the walls of your crater. Wow. Uncovering trees that were once formed forest before the ice was engulfed. So is what is all of this wood? What more do we have here? Resources. Sawmill. Allows us to build a sawmill. Turns frozen trees into usable material, producing up to 8 wood per standard day. And this is steel. Extracts iron ore, right? And this is a coal thumper, I guess it's called. By pumping pressured water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resources to the surface. By pumping pressured water into the underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resources to the surface, forming a pile of the 15. Huh. Interesting. Faster gathering. By pumping pressured water. I've never heard about this before. Is this a real thing? By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile up to 560 coal per standard workday. Huh. Never heard about this, but sounds really cool. Okay, so we need heat. We have a lot of sick people here as well. We can start a new research. Let's get that beacon. I don't think we need... What was a hothouse? Hothouse allows us to build hothouses. A few hardy crops can grow here, supplying 30 raw food per day. This is basically a farm. That's great. Isn't that awesome? Medical post upgrade. Thanks to improved tools and methods, people employed in medical posts will heal the sick 10% faster. That's also good. And bank house. Allows us to build a bank houses. Bank houses are dwelling for 10 people that is equitably protected from the weather. I mean, this food thing is... Okay, let's try the beacon, because that's the next thing of our quest, right? Generator range research upgraded. Right. How does that look like now? I mean, it looks okay. It's chilly. And this is depleted right now. Right, so more people will get there. Steel, that's coal. We have enough coal. Looks okay. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though Gundrange will kill him in matter of hours. Cut off his leg, just do it. We can save him later. This is double rations for kids. In the wake of recent child workers' accident, the parents argue that we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help to prevent. No, we can't afford it. We simply can't afford the food. We can't afford it. Depleted. So this is totally depleted now. So we need to create a new gathering post over here. Dismantle this one. Dismantle it. And let's build some roads here. Oh, wait.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Like this, yeah. So we're dismantling this. Research is going okay. We have raw food. We're eating raw food. We need everyone as this cookhouse. This food we saw before earlier on the house, did that create raw food? Okay. So we need a cookhouse. Regardless. So maybe we should create a cookhouse. We have 3 amputees, so wow. Health. Yeah, food, health, shelter. I'm wondering, what is it that makes the amputees work again? Family checklist. So it's a pity you can't actually see here what these do. Would be nice to see which one it is that fixes amputees. Flying hunters. 10 being treated. 10 amputees. Hope it's okay. People are getting more and more sick here. Food and heat. That's the most important. How much is this? Wood crates. Right. I'm not really sure about this because we need coal, right? We need wood. We need heat. Why are people getting sick?
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay, let's speed things up here. Beacon researched. So can we create a beacon now? Beacon, beacon, beacon. God damn it, research tree. Research tech. We can create a beacon here. Allows us to send scouts to search the wilderness for goods and survivors and bring them to our city. Lookouts will also spot incoming groups of people. I mean, that's great, isn't it? I mean, yeah, sure. Why not here, I guess? See if we can build the roads here. Let's continue. Increase the speed. And we need a new research. So, heating. Allows us to increase the temperature. But maybe we should go to drafting machines here, but will take a lot of wood. But before that we need some kind of sawmill maybe. Turns frozen trees into usable material. Yes, let's start that. So maybe we can collect all this wood here as well. Okay. More sick beds needed. I can't address this right now. I can't. We don't have enough people. This is under construction. And these are going out for hunt. Right? We should probably convert these to the hot... what is it called? Hotbeds. Beacon built. We are no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surrounds us. Frostland. Nice, it's a balloon. Oh, this is a map. Okay. So a beacon. Let's read about the beacon. The beacon gives you access to the world outside the city. You can explore it with scouts. Deployed through the beacon panel. Right? Okay. The beacon allows you to explore Frostland with scouts. Click on the beacon space to open the beacon panel and create scout teams. So this is the beacon, scouts, create team. We can create teams, right? Okay. We can deploy scouts. Scout team and discover sites to deploy. So this will basically be like a mini game here. Go directly to the beacon, deploy at a new... What? Okay, so our city, our home, the only shelter we have from deadly cold that lives. Okay, and this is the Lost Expedition. Send scouts here to learn more about this place. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. There must be lost members of our expedition. Go directly to the beacon. Go to the beacon to deploy a new unit. Right. And this is at least 5 citizens must be available. Not enough wood. Right. Okay, so if we... This is steel. This is wood here. And this is... Ready to search. People cheers as a giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they have done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. Aww. We need a win. But we need also... This is wood. This is coal. So if we remove 5 here, right? And let's go to the beacon here. So we need not enough wood. We need 40 wood and 5 workers. Okay. So let's wait until the day. Let's speed this up here. So we get 40 wood here, so we have a scout team. One of our people died. No! How? On day 9, one of our people died. One died of an unknown causes. Oh, Jesus. We were doing so good. So stupid, yeah. Could we remove, we need more there. Engineers there. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of this struggle is. Yeah, me too. What is this? First death. People can take care of it. No, we need a cemetery. We've seen how it is before.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
And what is this? An amputee suicide. The man whose leg you ordered amputated has committed suicide. He left a note. I can't live like this, unable to work and without purpose. I don't want to be a burden. Just another mouth to feed. Wow. You should have to sign the prospectic law within 5 days. What does that mean? What law is that? Let me just see what law that is. I don't think we have that, right? Where is that? With overcrowding, so many laws. Our medical facilities should be fully utilized, even if we have to put patients on the floor. Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable thing, right? Extra rushes for real. What does it mean? To speed up recovery, you don't need to do that. But what is the prophetics?